Hello and welcome back, guys, to the Vera Project. Today we're going to be doing a DIY birthday party for my daughter that's turning 5, and she's in love with the L.O.Ls at this age, so decided to throw her an L.O.L party. Apologies for the sound that wasn't working, so I had to do the voice over, so it's not going to match with the voice on the video. So here are the dolls that my husband did. We bought a few cardboards from the dollar store, white or black, it's up to you. And we printed out the dolls from Google. You just have to type in free printable Google dolls and you'll be able to see different dolls. So right here I have about over 30 of them. And I printed them all because they could be good use for anything, whether it's on the wall or on the table. So I decided to print all of them, and they're just so cute. Take a look at the video that my husband did after this, a little bit towards later in this video, and he can show you how he did the dolls, how he cut them, and the tools. My husband also did this L.O.L sign, which I wanted to do big, and this is how it came out. We also used cardboard to glue the papers. We printed out the papers. He enlarged the image, printed it out, and I had to align it on the cardboard, and then we just cut it out. So this is how it looks. It's really nice. It might take a little time, but you'll save a lot of money, and look how nice it looks to put on the wall. Next, I'm going to show you a L.O.L banner. I did the same thing. I went on Google, searched for free printable L.O.L banner, and you just gotta look through and see where you can find a free one, a site that they will let you download. So I downloaded and printed it from my home, and then I cut it. You can use any type of paper. You can use regular paper, or you can do stock paper. To me, it didn't really matter because it's just gonna go on the wall, and then I won't use it after that anymore. And then I looked for a different L.O.L banner, which I found, and I did the same thing. I'm going to staple it together and put it on the wall. So I got these Easter eggs from the day after Easter sale. You can go to Walmart, Target, or any store that puts their holiday items on clearance. So I got these maybe for like $1 or $2 on sale, and I got them knowing that I was going to do an L.O.L theme party, and which worked out perfectly. So I got them so I can use for the birthday party as kind of one of the games for the kids to play, you know, go on an egg hunt, and I can fill up the eggs with candy. This cloth I got at Walmart for like about $1 or maybe $2. It goes with the theme with the polka dots, and I wanted it to use maybe for the decorations, place it on the table just so the table can pop out. So we'll see how it looks once I decorate. Next, I didn't want to get solid color paper plates and napkins, so I decided to buy L.O.L themed napkins, plates, which you can get at any party store. I got mine at Party City and also Walmart. You just gotta shop around and see which ones can give you a good deal for them. These little tin, they're very cute, handheld. You can use them for anything. I bought it for my daughter. I bought it to decorate for the party, and also she can use it, so it's not a loss. You can use it to put her toys or L.O.L doll toys or the accessories, or she can use it to go to school and put her, stationery, her markers, pens, and things like that. so it won't go to waste after the party. And I got that at Target. This arrangement I made, this is the candy container that you can get at the dollar store. I got it for $1, and then I got tulle as well to decorate it. I put it around the container and made a bow, and then I put inside of it a piece of flat foam, and then the 2 L.O.Ls I printed it from online as well. It's just paper. I glued it to the stick, and the stick I pushed it into the foam so it can stay. And then the rest of the tulle that I had left over, I just stuffed it in there for now. I might change it up later at the party, but I just did it for now just in case I use it. If not, I might just fill it up with other things. But this is just an idea for you to decorate for this theme. I also got the L.O.L cups. You can get them at the dollar store as well, or you can get them at the Party City. Depends where you like to go shopping, or for the price, you can get a good deal in either store. At the Easter sale, I got this big egg, and of course it had an L.O.L on it, so I had to get it. I got it really good price, and it was stuffed with candy and stickers, so I'll be using that as a decoration, and I can use the candy as well. Also, at the Easter sale, I found beaded necklaces, and how great is this? There were all the colors that go with the L.O.L dolls. The blue, the pink, and the purple all matched, and I thought that was a great deal. $3. I got a bunch of them, and I saved it. I had to hide it from my daughter, because if not, she'll take it. She'll use it, but I thought that was a great deal. This is the balloon weight, which I found. I highly encourage that if you want to save all your party stuff that you can reuse for another month or year. I encourage everyone to always save their decorations, because you never know when you're going to use them. This is one of them. I used this for one of my daughter's past birthday parties, and now I'm going to use it. I found it, and it goes with the colors, so these bunch of balloons, you've probably seen them in like water balloons. I found these, and they're not water balloons, they're just regular party balloons. I thought it was pretty neat. I found this at Michael's. They were having a sale, trying to get rid of their items, a bunch of balloon items. So I was able to get these pink balloons and the machine along for a good deal. And the great thing about these balloons is that you can do a lot of them all in under a minute, maybe like a few seconds. You don't have to go one by one, blow it and tie it, and then your fingers hurt, you're out of breath. So bunch of balloons is a great go if you want to get things done fast. And at my age, I barely can blow one balloon and get dizzy and out of breath, so I'm one of them, that can barely do that. So this is great to use the machines to blow up balloons. And these items I got at the dollar store. I buy things as I go. I don't get them all at once right before the birthday party. I like to do it one here and there. That way it's spread out and you're not spending a ton at the same time. So at different days I got all these items, the 5, and then another store I was able to buy the letters happy and the letters birthday, and it goes with the colors. So not every store will have them, but if you happen to go to a dollar store and you see the item, just get it, because you don't know if it'll be there the next time you go or the store near you. I also got these table covers at different dollar stores, even out of state when I was out on vacation. The colors go with the balloons and the other decorations that I got, and I barely able to find these. So once I saw them, there's only like one left of each color, so I bought each, the purple, the blue, because I know I'm not gonna go find them, and they'll go great with the party. And then with these tablecloths, I can either use them on the tables, or I can use them as wall decorations to cover the wall behind. And I also sometimes I'll buy a lot of toys from the dollar store. You know, there can be little character figurines from the movies, TV shows, or just little stuff like Transformers or the Ugly Dolls or things like that. And sometimes I won't use them all, or I'll get less kids that come to the birthday party. And I also try to buy like Play-Doh and things like that, and other things. And the stuff that I don't use, I usually keep too for next birthday, because like in case for my daughter's birthday, if we have a boy coming, I can use these for the boys, because I know that I'll have different toys for the girls that, you know, the boys won't want to play with.
Hey guys, so here we're doing a birthday party, and we've decided to go ahead and print out a bunch of these L.O.L printouts, and we spray glued them on the foam board. You can get the foam boards at the dollar store. They're like 30 inches by 24 inches, and I got myself these X-Acto knives, a set of these. You can buy these at the dollar store. You can get these on Michael's. And basically what we do is, after we go ahead and spray them on here, we basically just go around it and start cutting out the excess part. Just comes right out.
So here I had bought the helium tank from Walmart for like 25 bucks, and it did say to blow them up 2 hours, but I wanted to see you know, if they still would be floating, so I filled them up yesterday, and of course the instructions were correct. The balloons were all on the floor, so I don't think it's really worth to get the helium tank unless you have the time to do it right, like an hour before the party starts, but I didn't want to risk that in case, you know, I have other stuff to do. But here are all the balloons, so I just put them on the floor. And then here are the lanterns that I got from the dollar store. I put them up there. And then this board I made myself. You can buy it all already made at one of the party cities, but I wanted to make it. I just Googled, you know, polka dot paper, and I printed it out. I put the 4 sheets together, and then this, I printed it out and labeled it and laminated it. And this is for them to, you know, get blindfolded, and then they would try to put the heart here. And then what I'm using are these little guys, these little stickies that look like boogers, but sometimes they hold pretty good, sometimes they don't, but it's just good enough for the birthday party. Just another cute idea and another activity for them to do. I also got ribbon from the dollar store, and I just made it into bows since L.O.L has a lot of bows, and I just stuck it with the sticky. And then here's the tool that I got from the dollar store. I made it into a bow and just put it there on both sides for decoration. And then here's the little L.O.L dolls that I showed you earlier. I just put them on the side. And then this sign here, I got it from the dollar store. And I was also surprised about finding this there at the store because they're usually more than $1. But I'll fill it in later. You can put the age, how tall, and other things if you want. And then I put another bowl that I did with tulle on that just to decorate it. Just another decoration for the party. And then these balloons, I got it separate from the dollar store. All 3 of them, and I just hung them with string, and then I put the push pins on the wall, tied them up there, and then I just put some tulle that I had left over in between. And then the balloons, I got them from different places. The polka dot balloons, which makes the whole thing pop, I got it from the party store that I have nearby me. And then the pink balloons were a bunch of balloons, and I was able to fill them in like a few seconds, which was nice with the machine. I recommend if you want to blow up a bunch of balloons faster, less time consuming, and it's just like the water balloons, but they're just for birthdays. And then the white ones and purples I got from like Walmart, and the blue ones too. I filled them up, and as you can see, I tied one color first. I tied all the white ones, and then I started adding each color. I did the purples first, and then I started adding the blue, and it just came out like this. And it's, I put it on the curtain pole up there just to make sure it doesn't fall off, but it came out pretty good. Not professional, but it's decent. And then here, my little bow fell, but I just put it down there. I made a bowl of tulle. And then I put the ribbon bow on top of it, which makes it look nice. So I put that around the base. And then I got these guys, the glow-in-the-dark bracelets there. And then these are the necklaces that I got a long time ago from Easter on sale. So I put those there. And then these unicorn hats, party hats, I had them from another birthday, so I just took them out so they can just play with it. So I got this bouquet of balloons at the party store, just to make sure I had some floating, because you can see the other ones didn't float well. But I got this at the party store. I wanted to get her a little character from L.O.L balloons, so I got that bouquet of them, and it was about like $15 to buy it and, you know, fill them up with helium. And then this guy in the back, this garland in the back I had from another party, so I kept it and I just decided to use it here because it goes with the colors. And I put a lantern here, and then the little characters, I made them into a little garland, tied them up on the string. I put tape behind it. As you can see, I put tape. And then these guys, these big letters, these are very expensive to buy, and I found them at that party store near me for like $2 each because they're usually like $10. And I inflated them myself because I just wanted to put them on the wall. And then I did another bouquet here, the same thing as the other one, and another one. So I did a total of 3 of them, so which made everything look, you know, more fuller and just better looking. And then here are the banners that I showed you earlier. I put them up there, and the L.O.L sign there that we made from, we printed it out and made it, put it on the cardboard. And then here's the birthday. The 5 I got from the party store because the dollar store doesn't have that color, so I got it for $2. It was on sale, so I got it from there. And then these are tablecloths. This is tablecloth that I had that I kept, so I used it for the wall. And then these are ones that I found at the dollar store, which is not everyone has it, so once I saw them, I just bought it. And then here are the characters again, put on the wall, and that's another tablecloth. And so here's a table right here. I made a little garland with the bows. I laminated them and put them on the string, and I did the same thing. I put tape on it in the back. And then, I don't know if you remember this, I had tulle here. Well, I took it out, and I kept the bow and the little characters there. The foam, I put foam inside that you can get at the dollar store, and I just stuck pushed in the lollipops, made a hole and put it in there, so that's how it would look like. And I made a blue one here. I put a ball foam in there, and I made this one blue, so that came out pretty good. And then these are the cookies and the cake that I got from one of the neighbors that makes it, which it tastes really good, and she did a really good job with the cookies and the cake. Very beautiful. And here I decided to put a frame of her. These are pictures that I took this year, a few months ago, so I decided just to use that one. And then the M was already in her room, so I took it out and used it here. And then I just put flowers that I had put away. I took them out and put it on the vases, and I filled them up in these little rocks, crystal rocks. You can get them at the dollar store. There's different colors. And then I just decided to put these necklaces that were broken already. I decided just to use them as decoration, so I don't have to throw them out. There's another one and another one, and then there's some characters there, another there, and then this guy. I got this from Wish a long time ago, and I thought it was a full tablecloth, you know. And of course, once I got it, it was small, but you know, I put it to good use here. It's kind of worked out nice. I put it here to decorate it. So, and then here I put the favorite bags. I slowly bought these, you know, at the dollar store. I don't buy things all at once. I slowly buy them as I see them, and everything I got in here is from the dollar store. Just activities, you know, instead of toys. I did activities, and I showed you guys what's in it earlier in the video. And then I did a separate one for the boys. It's just stuff from the dollar store that I collected along the way, and I found them, so it was perfect, so I can make that for the boys. And then these are the Easter eggs that I showed you earlier. I put candy in them, and I'm gonna put them outside and hide them for another activity. And then these flowers I had from back then from another event, from like the anniversary, and I just took them and put them in the vase, so it's not bad. And then, so this is a shelf with cubbies of like arts and crafts stuff that I had, so I covered it with the tablecloth that I had. And then this is a leftover from the tablecloth, this one, so I decided to put it over this to give it more color. And then this is a tablecloth too that I kept, that I got from the dollar store a long time ago, and I kept it. And then these stars I had already from another party, I think a graduation party. I kept them too, so I used them for this. And then I made another garland here of L.O.L dolls here. And then these guys I got from the dollar store, and I just put the characters on it. I put it with tape or hot glue because the tape wasn't working. So I decided to hot glue them. So it came out pretty good using all these little characters. And I have them on the other side here, so I can make sure it doesn't fall, and I just hung them there. So I am very excited to say that I found this at the dollar store. It's not very sturdy, but it's just good enough for me. I just wanted something to say happy birthday. So I was able to say happy birthday. You know, if you tilt it or, you know, put it upside down, it might come out. But that's why I'm laying it down, just in case. So this is pretty good for $1. Or you can buy the more expensive one if you want a really sturdy one. So, and then this is the heart that I colored. I painted in pink that I got from Goodwill for $2. Look how beautiful it looks now, with a nice color that pops out to use for her birthday party. And then here are the characters that I showed you guys before. I put tape behind it and just put it behind a stand. This one I put it against a vase. And here's the other one. This one I just put it on a pail. I put this, this was a tablecloth that I had extra, so I just stuffed it there. And then this was a balloon that she bought, you know, a while ago. It's still pretty inflated. But yeah, I just grab stuff, whatever I have around the house, and I just put it together. So I printed these out online, just Googled it, and you know, to dress up the L.O.L doll. So I printed out, and then I laminated it, and then I cut it. So I was thinking of using the little sticky tapes, so we can say if you want to dress her up with this dress, you can put a tape, stick it there, and if they want to put a little headband, and then let's see if we find some shoes, put some shoes, and then they can just take it off if they want to put something else. And it came with a little dog, so the dog, it came with this little guy, the Little Mermaid tail, that you can just stick there with tape, and it's just a fun activity to do. You can also put this mermaid outfit on her, which is nice and simple. It's just one piece. And then I printed this other one here. This one's a little bigger. It's blurry, but I didn't really mind because they're just gonna play with it. So this one came with like glasses, so we can just stick it there, and then we can put our outfit on. And it came with other accessories like the purse. You can put the purse here and stick it. So nice and simple. Or you can put a drink that with tape on it. Just a fun activity to do for the birthday party. And then another activity that I got, this is an L.O.L craft. Make your own bracelets. So this is another fun activity that I can do with my daughter and her friends. And I got it at Ross for like $20. And it comes with the little L.O.L beads, the shapes, the tinier ones. I probably won't use the really mini ones because those are hard. But it comes with this type of string. And this string, this is probably much for older kids to make bracelets from, so I probably won't use this on her since she's only 5. But you see how cute it comes with the letters. This I won't use. I'm thinking about using that because it has the letters. But this one came with bows. That's another type of string, and those are beads that I can use with them because the holes are bigger. These ones I won't use. But this is another fun activity that I just so happened to find at Ross. This is the package that it came, the bracelets. To make the bracelets, this is how it came. It's pretty huge. So hopefully all the kids will like making the bracelets.